Hello, how are you? Welcome to Santuário Lunar. I'm Daniel, and in this video I'm going to talk about the primordial goddess of life, abundance and nature, Gaia. To be the first to receive the news and updates, please subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends and leave a comment below. Gaia is the primordial goddess of nature, life, abundance, and our planet is the personification of Gaia. Gaia created herself. So right in this beginning we see that Gaia is not an ordinary force, an ordinary goddess. She created herself from chaos. She simply created herself out of the blue. And she created all the other things we know, all the planet, all the life we have here. But it is said that the first creation ever, after herself of course, was the sky, Uranus. And Uranus, as a creation or as a son, took Gaia as his lover, as his wife. And they had a lot of children, the Titans, the Cyclops, the giants, and the Hecatonists, giants too, but even bigger. But every time an offspring was born, Uranus was very jealous of Gaia, so he hid all the offspring inside Gaia and she could not find them. He wanted Gaia to give her attention exclusively to him, so with time she felt very tired and heavy because she was carrying a lot of children and she couldn't even see these children. That's when Kronos, one of the children, he wants to help his mother. So when Uranus is going to have another sexual relation with Gaia to have more children, Kronos comes with a sickle and cuts off Uranus' penis. And Uranus' semen starts spilling all over, and every time it touches a place, a newborn comes. And the nymphs are born and other gods and goddesses. The main creation or the main birth of this situation is when his semen touches the ocean. And from the foam, Aphrodite is born. So now in another chapter of this story, we see the same thing happening again. Kronos takes Rhea as his wife, as his lover. Rhea is his sister. And they have a lot of children. They have actually 6 children. And the 5 first ones, when they were born, each one of them was swallowed by Kronos because he was jealous too of his wife. So we see the patriarch Uranus controlling Gaia and taking Gaia exclusively for himself. Then his son Kronos saves or frees Gaia. Then Kronos does the same thing with Rhea. And what's going to happen? Of course, one of the sons is going to free Rhea from them. And Rhea doesn't know what to do, so she asks Gaia for help. And Gaia helps her. She advises Rhea how to do something, and they create a plot. So when the 6th child is born, Rhea hides him and wraps a stone instead of the kid and delivers to Kronos. And Kronos swallows the stone because he's desperate to disappear with the offspring, and he doesn't even notice he's swallowing a stone. And this 6th offspring was actually Zeus. So Zeus is going to free Rhea from Kronos, just like Kronos freed Gaia from Uranus. So we see this story repeating. So we see that Gaia is actually the grandmother of the main Greek gods: Hestia, Hera, Demeter, Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus. So Gaia is the main goddess of abundance, life, nature, and everything she gives, every life she supports, she creates and supports, she can decide when to end it or when to take it back. So it is clearly with our planet. We have everything we need to thrive, to live, but we are destroying the planet, we're killing Gaia. And when we see a catastrophe, we can understand through this point of view. She's just taking back things, or she's just giving back what we are giving her. She's just treating us the way we are treating her. In the 70s, James Lovelock proposed the theory that our planet is a superorganism, a living superorganism, and he gave the name Gaia to it. And he proposes that, as a living creature, as a living being, we have to respect, we have to take care of it, because everything we do, we're going to take back sooner or later. And he published the book, Gaia, where his theory is described, and how we can help to heal our planet. This is the version in Portuguese, but of course you can find it in English, and in the description I'm going to leave a link for you to buy it if you wish, and using my link you support me and my channel and you pay nothing extra for it. So Gaia, as a goddess of nature, abundance, life and everything, she's represented by the planet itself, by mountains, by trees, rivers and everything we know. And another symbol often related to her is the serpent. Today the serpent, snakes and all the reptiles are seen as a bad omen or with negative meanings. But not in this case. Actually everything today is seen in negative meanings. But for Gaia, the serpent means renewal, the ability to renew itself for a new life and continue living, and also for protection, because serpent and snakes, they used to protect the grains from rodents. And it's also said that Python, the giant serpent which was killed by Apollo, served Gaia, its mother. So to summon Gaia, to connect with Gaia, before any rituals, before any spells, the best thing is to notice her in everything around us. So stop for a moment and think, are you respecting Gaia the way she needs to be respected? Think about your acts, your behavior. When you see a plant, when you see living things, how do you treat it? With respect or no? Everything we love gives back love to us. So Gaia, if you want to make a simple ritual to connect with this energy of abundance, a suggestion is to have a feast and invite close friends and people you love to share this abundance with them, abundance of food, abundance of love, abundance of happiness. So this is Goddess Gaia. Thank you very much for watching. Hi, I'm still here, and if you have come to the end of the video, please stay with me for a while. Here you can find all the Greek goddesses I have talked about and posted on the channel. And here you can find all the other goddesses in Greek, including the Greek ones too. And here, somewhere here, you can subscribe the channel for receiving the updates. Thank you.